Okay, we're back. Took a swig of water, wiped some sweat off my brow. Cloud cover came in and it cooled down a little bit, but the sun's back out. So here we go. We're going to cover this side, these three pockets, and in here I have a bag. This is for the camera equipment, which I'm using. So this is empty right now, but that's where I would stick my camera in there. And in this pocket is my bathroom toiletry stuff. Oops. There's a little nail on here. I stuck this on. And in here is the old poop scoop toilet paper. I don't like the toilet paper in the woods. I go with a paper towel or a thick napkin. That's just me. I'm willing to lose the weight on the on that. So also in here is some hand sanitizer, toothbrush, toothpaste in a separate bag. It's not, you know, going to get dirty from the troll. And I also just stuck in here, and probably redundant, but I guess redundancy is good, you know. One is none and two is better, or how's that saying go? But it's waterproof matches and a couple candles with some dryer lint. Something, you know, hey, if I go out in the woods to take a poop and I get lost, I can start a fire. So anyways, that's what's in there, my toiletry stuff. And then on the last one on this side, and we'll have to take another break again, is my emergency kit. And we'll go through this. This is quite a variety, I guess. And this too is heavy, and I could probably cut down on what's in here. So, alright, let's not take a break. Let's go to the other side. And over here we have on top, hopefully I'm still in frame, which before I used the bug spray I probably could have used mosquito head net, because in my hammock system there I don't have a bug net, so I'd be covered up in the fleece blanket and a fleece sleeping bag, and I'd cover my head if the bugs got bad at night. And here I just have a couple fire sticks and some cotton balls with Vaseline, and I have an emergency poncho. I don't have a rain suit with me. This weekend didn't call for rain, but also my rain suit is 15 years old, and it just weighs a ton. It works great, but I have an emergency poncho. And also in this bag I have a marker and a tab. It's not the waterproof right in the rain tab. Something else I would want to improve on, but I do get to write. And I know a lot of people like the pencils. Right now I'm a marker guy. I can read it better. My vision's not what it used to be. I'm 50 years old. So in this second bag, now this comes in handy when I'm camping anywhere. Actually, it's a folding bucket. It holds 10 liters, and you know, it helps to do dishes. You know, if your water source is a half mile away, a mile away, and you got 2 liters of drinking water, I don't want to use my drinking water, so I'll bring back the contaminated water and I'll boil it up and I'll do my dishes. And it helps when you got a fire going, and you know, and the little sparks get out of control or something. You got what I say, 10 liters of water. Maybe I'll open that up. In here, I know this is not necessary. I'm an Irishman. You've seen me have a cocktail with my dad before. This is vodka. I have vodka. I also bring it because, you know, it can disinfect a wound. But you know, this much vodka, I won't even drink all that in 3 days. But I do like to have a sip before dinner. And the only thing is I'm not car camping. I don't have my cooler with me, and I have to drink it warm. I don't know. I mean, I used to, when I was in the Rockies, bring blackberry brandy with me, and I would sip that warm, and that didn't bother me. That also helps with your stool in the morning. The blackberry brandy, it really hardens it up, and that vodka's no good. But I brought it with me. And in the bottom, I have my water purifying thing. This is also 15 years old, like all my other equipment. It's a ceramic filter. I do have a handkerchief in there so I can filter the water first. What I do is I put the handkerchief around this in the water. I don't strain the water first, so that way it's filtering it through. It doesn't work as good that way. It's probably best to, but that's what I do. And that's it. This pack is now empty. So let's weigh some stuff. Enough of this. Okay, now to the blue bag. Like I said, there's a couple bungee cords on the outside. I already loosened them. Are the Crocs. Now I like the Crocs. They're comfortable camp shoes, but it's awfully dirty around here, sandy, and I find this is my 4th trip here, and I find that the holes in the Crocs, my feet and my socks get really sandy. So I think they make Crocs now that have the no holes there, and I think I'll go to that. Okay, here's the unnecessary stuff, really. Well, this is my eyeglasses. I'm wearing my sunglasses. I need my eyeglasses. I need the bug spray. Ever since I sprayed this, they've been leaving me alone. Another waterproof bag for something. There's a lot of electronics in here. This is a Walmart special. I don't need this, but you know what? It's a wind-up. It doesn't take any batteries. It is a little hefty. It's a little bulky, and I know they make better ones. I think I'll do that. I don't like to wear headphones in the woods, though. I like to, you know, this one winds up. Whoa! Warning, Will Robinson, warning! But, I don't know. I don't like to play it for more than 15 minutes at a time, but when there's dead silence after a while, you know, you like to go on. I don't like lighting. This is my go-to light. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but this needs improvement. I mean, the LD10, LD20, whatever. This takes 4 batteries. Give me a break. But this is my #1 flashlight. I have a Coleman lantern. This pops up. It has a low, high, and an SOS blinking mode. This is, I don't know how many lumens. I'll have to look it up. But this is a great lantern for backpacking. I think it takes 4 batteries also. 4 AA. Everything I use is AA. I don't transpose batteries. This is the old candle lantern. It comes with that long candle. You've seen these. Those long candles, this isn't, but I was out of those long candles, and I tell you, if there's any type of wind, those long candles, the wax blows all over, the candles doesn't push up, it creates all kinds of black smoke. So what I've done is I've duct tape, black duct tape. I got 3 tea lantern candles in here, and I'm going to go to the smaller model, so this will save weight. And but right now I'm going to use this, and pretty cool how I put that together. Maybe I'll show you that later. I got one of these glow sticks, and this is my homemade fish kit, and there is a nice river, the Linville River, running below, and I'm going to do a little fishing tomorrow maybe. And I have some sunscreen, probably not enough, that's the 15, and also a headlamp. So you know, you can tell I like my light out here in the dark, especially when I'm all alone. So I can cut back on some light. I mean, you really only need the headlamp and a backup. And in here, I got because of those things take so many batteries, I got 4, 8, 12, 14 batteries. I mean, how much does that weigh, for crying out loud? And I also find out that I got some Ranger bands, which are really just rubber bands that came with my broccoli and celery, but I find many uses for that. And when I'm car camping, I cut this down, but I have some nails, making furniture, camp furniture, and just hanging stuff from trees. I'd like a few nails. I probably brought too many of those. And finally, the S-clip, and I'll explain that later. That was on someone's video. I can't remember whose. Big old flying spider in my bag. Am I out of time?